Hello everybody, hope you're all having a fantastic day. For today's message, I'm going to be tuning into the divine feminine energies, and we can jump straight into the message with the first card. You can't imagine how much I love you. You are the man that every man desires. You are the man that every woman desires. I know that I can count on you, and will show you that you can count on me too. My beloved man, I am absolutely, ridiculously in love with you, but I know that love never fails, and therefore it's safe to commit all of myself completely to love now. And do that with me. Choose your harmonious union. Know that it's inevitable as you keep choosing love and moving through the challenges that arise. This love is absolutely for you. Claim it peacefully in your heart. I can't believe how much time we wasted on bullshit before we had the tools to actually be able to work through the bullshit, instead of sitting in it or letting it go round and round, or letting it build up or fester or backlog or any of that rubbish. But there's no mistakes on this journey. Everything is there to take us deeper into love. So if it's taken longer because it took us a while to find the tools that actually work in bringing us together, that's okay too, because the experience and everything we gained and learned along the way will make our union so much richer. Breakthrough in awareness, Eight of Swords. And we're going through a breakthrough in awareness, and this is a repeating message, so it's important. Yeah, we're moving through something. We're coming to a new chapter. We're cutting emotional cords to the past that have limited us until now. Prospects for happiness lie in the present, especially when intellect and emotions are balanced by trust and faith. A tendency to overanalyze emotions will keep you stuck in your head. Listen to your optimistic voice for inspiration and for learning how to heal your heart and overcome doubt's doldrums. Make or renew a commitment to adopt a healthy attitude about your emotional journey. This may be a good time to really nurture your creativity. Exploring love's potential is going to bring us priceless rewards. Priceless. Soulmate, twin flame, well, that's the reward. A harmonious union, baby. That's the breakthrough in awareness that we're having. The breakthrough is coming into a deepened awareness, a new level of awareness of who we are to each other. This is why the desire is in our hearts for each other. No, the outcome is inevitable, as the divine and yourself both desire the same thing. And I'm you, so I desire the same thing too. So just surrender the in-between bit, give it all up to the divine. I surrender limiting beliefs, there you go, about myself and my connection. I refuse to be a victim of circumstance. I trust the divine is in control of this sacred union. I choose to live in faith, not fear, and let go and let God. Because please know that we were created not to be alone. You were created with a divine complement, and for all eternity we have been together and will be together. We're so close, we're literally one being. When you look in your heart, not only do you know it's true, but you can feel me there. I'm invigorated by your masculinity. Remember what's yours and let the divine lead you there. Don't let go of your desire that you know to be true, just any attempts to control it. It's so silly to think anyone had any control over this. We've both been just as aware the whole time. Oh, that's a good one. Walk away from illusions and towards truth. Show me the right path, O Lord. Point the road. Point out the road for me to follow. It's pretty self-explanatory. Just go where the divine guides you. The divine will guide you always to truth. And as you do so, keep deepening the internal connection. Fully understand the timing behind everything. It's not your head that will bring me to you, but your heart. Once you've found that place in your heart, everything's handled, everything happens. There's no need to overanalyze emotions, but bring truth to the places where you were holding on so you can surrender. The one thing you have to do is surrender. That's why some people get into union extremely quickly. I write you messages and then delete them because I just don't know what to say. I am so sorry because I know my silence is hurting you. I'm healing and trying to find my strength to be honest with you about how I truly feel, and I may have been trying to control that a little bit later. I might have been a little bit too much in my head, a little bit too much in my ego, but you can help me with this by remembering that orchestrating our coming together is not your job but the divine's, but it's God's. It's that easy. You know I'm your twin flame. It's the primary desire in your heart. Surrender and you get it. You'll feel better whenever the truth is presented to you. Whenever you replace a lie with the truth, you feel better in your heart. It's proof that this is a friendly universe. I try to detach and let go, but then I get flooded with telepathy dreams and your strong sexual energy, which takes me over, damn it. We don't have to detach. Be careful of the word non-attachment, because that's quite similar to indifference, and indifference is bad. You don't want to be indifferent. Attachment is bad, indifference is bad. It's impartiality is that you want. But don't make out that this isn't that this is something other than what it is. You're a man in love. You're a man with a desire that was placed in your heart by the divine to come together with his eternal divine complement. So honour that bit. You don't have to give up any love for me, just the attachment, which is okay. And that is what's going to get us charging ahead together into union. Are you ready for it? It's going to be fun. It's going to be very quick. As a force of will, often unconscious, drives one forward, balancing the forces of duality, advancing towards one's goals. Contrasting forces such as past fears and future dreams may tug at you. Perhaps you're unsure about making commitments, while you desire to enjoy the fruits of love and yearn for the security of a good connection, relationship. Or you may have had enough relationships where you felt like you had to settle. I don't want to go for the real thing. But you're the charioteer, so you have the strength to guide the opposing forces within you, and the responsibility for doing so. With the chances for pleasure and rewards come the risks of uncertainty, but just move through that. You'll have to decide which path is best for your heart, body, mind and soul to follow, and you decide that by just doing what you're divinely guided to do at this moment in your life. Thinking analytically and listening to the voice of your intuition and finding the centre from which your action springs will help you overcome ambivalence and discern what directions are best for you. What do you want most for yourself now? Get clear here. Everything is easier hand in hand with my divine partner. Together we can face anything. But I can't face anything for you. You have to do it for yourself. But remember, this is how we're designed to do things. Well, we're not created for separation because it feels bad. So approach it, heal it piece by piece. But the healing is not the work that you do. All you do is surrender. You decide you're going to be with your one true love because you found it in your heart. You became aware that you have a twin flame. That's me, that's it. And you realise you might not have panned out how you would have liked, but it's not your job to make it work or get me to do something. Your job is simply recognising you made a choice to be with me and let go. And God gives it to you. It's not hard. Just let it unfold. You know what's yours, and the universe delivers what's yours to you through divinely orchestrated synchronicities. Okay, my friends, I'm going to end this message here. If you would like a personal reading or twin flame coaching, please check the description box below. I really hope you enjoyed this message. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.